Hi, I'm Bob Ryan. This is Globe 10.0. With me today is Chad Finn. Well, the Patriots go down to defeat 25-17, a very disturbing loss in many ways, but let's focus in on one area of their beleaguered defense. Chad, what is going on in the secondary, and why can't Bill Belichick draft, sign, or invent a defensive back that can cover somebody?
I don't know. I mean, that is the one thing that jumps out at you when you look at his draft and free agent record is all the busts they've had there, going back to the Gus Scotts and Dexter Reed. And
Great Scott.
It seems like there's one or two every year because they're constantly trying to replace these guys who didn't work out the previous year.
Well, let's go back and let's face it. That's all started with Lawyer Malloy. They overcame that. They signed Rodney Harrison. That was great. Rodney Harrison did an awful thing. He got old. He had to retire. Ty Law, bye-bye. And then on it goes. And really drafting. But we thought we had a keeper last year in Devin McCourty. What's going on with him?
It's probably the mystery of the season. And there's the one thing that confuses me out of what's happened with their defensive backfield more than anything else is why did he get rid of these guys who, Merriweather Sanders and now Lee Bodden, who may have been aggravating players, but he certainly didn't have anything better than them behind them. What was the reason for getting rid of these guys when there's nothing better to come along?
Well, Bill being Bill, it's unlikely we're going to have any accounting on this score. He doesn't have to account to anybody for this. But the season, remember, did begin with a rather surprising release of Sanders. All right, he wasn't a great player, but he was a veteran steadying presence. And then the Merriweather. Yeah, we know Merriweather was. We knew here he wasn't a Pro Bowl player, but as Chad said, better than what they had, although the Bears aren't too crazy about him either. But really, this is a mystery. Is defensive back becoming Bill Belichick's shortstop to Theo Epstein?
Well,
I mean, what's going on here?
If you want to put it that well, the Red Sox re-signed Marco Scudero yesterday, so if they could get a version of him to play defensive back for the Patriots, they'll be all right.
Yeah, but it really is a problem, and I mean, I don't have to tell you this; it's a real problem. And the point is, how is this going to get rectified? Unless the guys they have are going to have to just start playing better because there isn't going to be any chance of picking up any available help. So that's the deal. Patriots secondary. If it's not the worst in the league, it's among them.